you did not use little nuke, just little nuke, all Al-Qaeda there, they are finished. There is no need for invading Afghanistan. No need. There's a small nukes, you know, and there's no civilian there. The area they were in the mountains, there is nobody there. It's just them, you know, they run away to the mountains. Finish the war. Show them that next time you do it, this is what we will do to you, and they will never ever do it again. And actually Taliban now, they are trying to present themselves as a civil, nice, you see, they don't want to practice all of Islam, by the way. Like they are saying, we will not cut hands, and we will not do stoning to death for adultery. So Taliban became a new Taliban, now became a half shish kebab. And maybe it is just a temporary thing until everybody accepts them, and then they go back to practice it. Maybe they are evil. But the question is, as long we are against human right violation, why we don't invade Turkey? Erdogan, he have hundreds of thousands of political prisoners, including people who clean garbage in the street. Even those people, if they speak against him, he put them in jail. Teachers, doctors, engineers, officers, even the post office people, he put them in jail. If we are against violation of a human right, why we are a friend to the Saudi and to the Qatari, the terrorist, the Prince of Qatar, the biggest terrorist ever in history, the money bag of the terrorist? Our war is not with Taliban. Our war is with the filthy garbage of Islam. That is the truth. And we are winning this war. What we do here is better than all the money the Americans spend to fight what is called Taliban. You are fighting a ghost. Taliban is Russia. Lover now. Suddenly Russia and they love Taliban. Huh? Why? Because the Americans, they support the enemy of Russia. You see what you do? You see how stupid this government? Get ready. You put sanction in the Russian. The Russian now, they agree Taliban is fine. The Chinese agree Taliban is fine. Because this stupid government, they did not leave a friend for them. All the West, you know, the West is acting like a mad cow. They don't want China to grow. Well, you cannot stop China from growing. They have the right to grow. Who are you? Why you can grow, they cannot grow? Or we cannot let the Russian go stronger. How come you can go stronger, they cannot? Or we cannot have the Russian having influence. So how come you have influence everywhere? So the story have nothing to do really with all what they claim. It's a business and business only. The value is not what they are fighting for. And Taliban, they are drug dealers. They never really, they are nothing but drug dealers, you know, bazi boys. Now they will bring the bunch of boys, they will put a makeup on them, and they will make them dance for them, and then after that they have sex with them. Taliban are not, you know, they claim to be religious. What religious? This is who they are. Go right now and search for bazi BBC report. You will see the head of Taliban, they bring him a boy to dance for him, and after he finished dancing, he have sex with the boy. So this is not a war with Taliban. This is a war with right and wrong. And America is always wrong when it's come to fighting for right. They claim that they are fighting for freedom, but the fact all our friends are anti-freedoms. All our friends, not a single one of them. And I'm talking about Islamic countries. Is the king of Saudi Arabia, Trump, who was proud about him when he was giving him a check? I mean, isn't it a shame that President of USA, he cared for a check? It doesn't matter how big the check is. One day income of New York airport is bigger than all of Saudi Arabia income for a year. They worship money, those leaders. They don't care for God. They don't care for right. And Biden is no different. Biden's son is corrupt. Okay, I agree. But Trump kids are corrupt too. Everybody have a God. And those people, their God is money. So for the Muslims who say that, you know, we free, I saw the leader of Hamas saying, in graduation, you know, you win victory over the American. You stupid idiot. The American, they can wipe the whole country in 2 seconds. I mean, come on, all of us, we know it. I mean, the guys, they said we are leaving the country 4 years ago. 5 years ago, actually. And now you claim victory? Even they are coward with their claims. The Mufti of Oman, he announced that glory to Allah, victory over the American. Let me see if I can find it in English. Saying, Inshallah, we will free Jerusalem. Go and get this guy. Somebody contact the CIA, the FBI, and tell the Oman to deliver this guy in 24 hours or else. This is how you can go after the terrorist. And you can. Look at this filthy scumbag. I mean, even his beard make him look like the devil. And he claimed that inshallah we will free Jerusalem soon, inshallah. Yeah, soon. I mean, it's just in the corner. Just join them, coward. So why the USA don't ask Oman to deliver this Osama bin Laden? Why they went mute? Where is Biden? How somebody praising people who killed American? And he is the Mufti, which means the highest authority of religion. And how come the Sultan of Oman, who is your puppy, did not fire him from his job? Isn't it the Sultan is your boy, American? Are you going to go blind? USA government is an atheist? No, that's not true. They are businessmen. It's not about atheists. America is a big country and have everybody, have atheists, have Christians, but the majority for sure they are the Christians. And even there is many naive Christians, they vote for Democrat, a huge number, you know, because they are, you know, like ignorant, I believe. But we are talking about the leaders who care only for making money and receiving offices and chairs, right? This is the truth. So anyway, this guy, he's praising of Taliban for and Haniya and many other Islamic leaders. How come USA is not asking for them to be delivered? Why not? Can't we? We can send right now our dogs. We don't send the Marines down. Send 2, you know, dogs. They grab him from his ass, bring him here, and put him in the court, and let him enjoy Guantanamo Bay. Summertime. Get him. This is how you can fight the terrorists. Those are the real terrorists. Those are the one behind terrorism. Anyone who says something, you know, praising terrorism, go after the Sultan, says, listen, this guy, he did this, you have 24 hours to deliver him to us. Otherwise, else. And don't go for war. Put sanctions in the country, he will collapse in 2 days. Already the kingdom of Oman is bankrupt. Literally bankrupt. The same as Erdogan. The same as Erdogan. You can, you see, America, it's very powerful to the point they can't really make any country collapse without war. With an exception for sure, like China and Russia, because they are very powerful. And they don't even, I mean, the sanctions will not really affect them too much. I mean, Russia, they can close their borders for a century, and they will not need to buy even a matchbox from outside. But other countries, no. Other countries, they will not even have authority to have banks, to have money transfer if USA didn't agree. They will not even have internet. They will not have a trade. Nobody will buy and sell from them. Look what happened to Syria. The poor Syrian, because of sanctions of USA, they are dying. There's no electricity. There is no water. The government cannot afford even to pay for anything. If not the money is coming from Iran, this country is gone a long time ago. And Iran itself, the sanctions is destroying the country. Even though the Russians are opening, by the help of the Turkish, opening the borders for them to smuggle a lot of things which they are not allowed to have. So if USA decide to fight terrorism, they can fight terrorism without even war. And use force when you need it. But don't go in the ground. There's no need. Actually, soon our army. Why is USA interfering with our other countries? That's a good question. My friend, it is not USA who's interfering with other countries. It's other countries interfering with USA. Because in case you do not know, my friend, your name is Rajaf. Don't you know that even your country, India, need the assistance of USA? It is you, my friend, and those countries who come to USA asking for help. Nobody gives money for free. When somebody gives you money, they want something in return, and the return is influence. All the countries in the Middle East, all of them, they are Islamic countries, they get assistance from USA. Egypt, even Saudi Arabia. Actually, name one country don't get and receive money from USA. Around the world. There's a system program to China. You see, even the virus which is spread all over, even that laboratory is paid by USA. Can you believe it? So it is you who cannot live without USA. And then you wonder why USA is interfering. They pay you money. There is something in return always. There's nothing for free. Nothing for free. Why, you think people did not just go and dump their money to help you? And if you like to be independent, don't ask them for money, and don't ask for assistance, and don't ask for the airplanes, and don't ask for the weapon, and don't ask for the protection. It's a kind of a destiny for USA to be interfering everywhere, because it is the major power. It is #1 powerful country in the world. This country can wipe the whole earth, literally. This country control your internet. This country control, now you are in Google. Everything you are using is owned by USA. All the internet, everything in the internet, every single thing in the internet is copyrighted, owned by USA at the end of the day. So why you are surprised, my friend? Right? I bet USA is paying you too. Well, that's the most stupid thing ever. Right. Guys, I bet USA is paying you too. Well, my friend, I live in USA, an American citizen. You're a dummy. Not only that, I was in the USA Army too. Does that make you more angry now? So literally they paid me salaries when I was a soldier. Big salary, my friend. I mean, American soldiers, by the way, they have the little tiny salary, and many people think if you join USA Army, you would think like, you will get a good salary. I mean, come on, this is the American Army. It's not. Yeah, anyway. But this is very silly of you to say, I bet you the American are paying you too. Why not? It's my country. And not only that, people from around the world, they pay me too. Or is that making you angry more? Hey, people who want to pay me. Unbelievable. Anything they hear, you know, like the Muslims always, they say, do you remember the Shia Sheikh in ABN TV? They bring me this potato, the Shia Sheikh. What's his name? Hisham. This guy, he was a consultant for George Bush. Imagine the stupid George Bush, he hired this one as a consultant, you know, just to make them recruit, you know, the fighters from the Shia, so they can go, not fighters, sorry, translators from USA, to go and join the USA Army as translators. This guy, he start nice, you know, we Muslims and Christians, we are like brothers and sisters. We celebrate many occasions together. Go watch it, it's translated. This is the beginning. Like, you know, the comedy, like before and after. 15 minutes after, this guy is crying and he starts saying, you are a Zionist. You are a Zionist. You are paid by the Zionist. Like, what the heck? The second you say something about Islam, they say to you, you are a Zionist. When their God himself is a Zionist. Isn't it your God, he says to the Jews, go and enter the Holy Land, which Allah has assigned to you, Jews? Who is the Zionist? Huh? Is that your God? The potato God? The zucchini God? I like the zucchini God. He have obsession with zucchini. I mean, when a God, he promised you, you will have endless penis. I mean, I don't know what to describe that. I mean, even how Allah, he come to his mind such an imaginary to promise it, like endless penis. So the leader of Taliban now, he will make a speech. By Allah, Allahu Akbar, we are going to have all of us endless penis, and the American penis will be very, very short. look at George Bush penis is very short. Look at our penis is endless. This is Islam. And this is why those poor Muslims are desperate to leave. You see, the hypocrisy of Muslims is the following. They don't want the true Islam. They say we are Muslims, but they don't want Islam. You bring those tens of thousands from the airport of Afghanistan. You ask him, what is your religion? He will say to you, I'm a Muslim. Look, you just run away from Islam. This is the truth. You just run away from Islam. How you say I'm a Muslim? If you ask this kid, Sheikh Othman, live in San Diego. Hey, by the way, you live in a saint city. It's called his name is San Diego. Are you a Muslim? Yes. So why you don't go to Taliban? Why you don't make a video says praise be to Allah? You know, we defeated the American. Because he's wearing a burqa. He's a potato coward. Actually, I challenge him to make a video saying he is with or against Taliban. That's it. Don't say I don't support, I don't. No. Either say I am with the Taliban or I am with the American. If you don't say anything, it's mean you are a burqa boy. He's a burqa boy anyway. So the story is very simple. Are we approaching fast toward the rupture? My friend, don't think about those things. You see, anyone who tell you like, oh, soon the judgment day, soon, you know, those, I see many people, they do that, my friend. Don't go there. First, this is not our business. A believer is a believer. If the judgment day is tomorrow or yesterday, happened already, you know, or will happen next 1,000 years, or will happen wherever. Who cares? So don't think about it. Let what to God and do your business. When the judgment day will happen, this is God work, not yours. For you, be ready. Don't be like those Afghani running for the airplane in the last moment. Why did they not fight for their freedoms? Why did they not, take weapon? Just few weeks before Taliban arrived to Kabul, More than 30, 40, you can search on YouTube, 30,000 people with guns goes in Kabul in the street. Where are they? Where did it disappear? Phony people. So just don't be phony. So when the Lord day come, let it be. You remember the Bible story about the virgins who they are, some they have oil in their lamp and some they don't? And a Muslim, he says virgin now. Abdul, this is a parable. We don't have those versions, the one you have in Muhammad, you know, the propaganda machine. So the one she have oil in her lamp is the one who will be seen. You are in the dark and your lamp, you have a lamp, but there's no oil in it, which means there's no light. So don't worry about those days, and don't follow those who say to you, judgment day is coming, prophecy happened here, prophecy happened there. Those are just making excitement, sadly, maybe for the fool. There's no prophets. The prophets already, they came and that's it. All those who come and prophesy for you, okay, let me prophesy for you. I feel like being prophet today. Okay, later I will take a shower. How I know? Okay, hold on, I will give you a more hard one. I mean, this is easy. Okay, let me think about a tough one. Okay, today a lot of women, they will have delivery to give babies, to give birth. How I know that? Takbir. Okay, hold on. I have even bigger one. I just received inspiration from Allah. Right now, as we speak, there is a chicken. No, it's not a chicken. Hold on. The vision is not clear. It's a Taliban chicken. Sorry, a Taliban chicken. She is giving birth to a Taliban egg. I mean, come on. I mean, people are so naive, my friend. They are just desperate. You know, you go and see those articles or the titles of the videos. Like, you know, just 2 days ago, we made a video about I found the Mount of Sinai in Japan. I mean, this is what they do. I mean, just to get attraction of the fool, something strange. So, discovery, we found the Mount of Sinai in Saudi Arabia, Takbir, and all the Christians, they go there. Really, you found it? Where? How, where? Can you show me where? Oh, the Saudi Arabia, they have a fence around it. This is the proof. Yeah, stupid people. I mean, in the Bible, it says the Mount of Sinai, and then you look for it in Saudi Arabia. It says the Mount of Sinai. It is in Sinai. Crazy people. It's like I say to you, in the let us say which territory? Let us see. Yeah, let us say the Prophet Muhammad, they found one of his testicles in Chechnya. And then another guy, he make a video, we found the testicle of the Prophet appearing in New Zealand. Like the Chechnya to New Zealand, what happened? Oh, the Prophet testicles are so big, they can be seen from far distance. And they because they are round and big, they can like go and, you know, they maybe flip around, and they went to New Zealand. So don't let those those people fool you with those titles, and they put those edited Photoshop. Somebody's mouth is open, like whoa, you know, and then the guy, he looked like, what happened? He click, or a guy, he capture a lizard and he make the picture of the lizard in the size of alligator, and people, they click in the picture, you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You remember the guy who made a book about Islam? Obviously, he's a fraud. And he translated a video. No, he did not translate. He brought a video about two people are fighting, and supposedly they are fighting about his book, but the fact they are not. So people don't know Arabic. So he put in the title, do you know that this book, it is in Amazon, it's called etc. And people, they start buying this book like crazy. The trick, the deception was successful. And people go and buy the book. And the book is nothing but a collection of stupid things. So don't be a fool. Actually, when I see those images, I don't click at the video. The second I see those images, it's mean that the video is stupid. I'm not going to mention the videos of, like, you see, I like sometimes to watch like, you know, people living in the wood, you know, like going back to the old days, villages, etc. But if you search right now for off a grid, let me just to show you how corrupt a human being is, how disgusting. I mean, I'm searching for off a grid, all right? When you search for off a grid, what you expect? You expect somebody growing chicken, somebody have, this is off a grid, look at this, a naked woman. Look at this. This is off a grid. This is how they get the click. 589,000. How much that naked woman? This is 57K 22 hours ago. You know? There's a picture I cannot show you, actually. Sorry, I can't scroll down. There's something really very bad. So, off a grid, in order to get people to click, they put naked women in the picture. Or two girls kissing each other. And then people, they click. So don't be one of those. Don't be silly. Don't be stupid. This became a business. There's many people that are doing this. Or cooking with the bikini. I mean, she cannot cook without wearing the bikini. Come on. I mean, the recipe says, when she opened the book of the recipe, it says, first, wear your bikini. I mean, how she can cook without the bikini? I mean, think about it. This is all is Islam, my friend. All this garbage is Islam. Muhammad, he is the first one who used the clickbait method. But it was no images, you know, like fantasy images in the brain. Versions, their vagina is so good, so beautiful. Their breast is so big. You know, I mean, come on, big breast. Okay, you know, let me ask you, which one you prefer, chicken breast or turkey breast? For sure, turkey breast is bigger. You know. So the clickbait filth is an illness. You know, it's a sickness. And this is a practice in Islam. So don't support those people. Don't support their filth by being filthy. Don't click in their video because there's a woman bending over. The second you do that, it means there is something wrong with you. I know you cannot avoid seeing the thumb because it's going to be there when you are, you know, like if you watch once of those videos like off a grid, then YouTube will start suggesting for you any videos contain off a grid. And in those videos, you will find many of them, they have those images. Don't click in them, you know, don't let the devil fool you. Don't go there. Muhammad, he used it. It's a failure. It's a lack of ethic. It's a stupid. There's nothing good there. You see, if they have something good